Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this special presentation of UW Badgers basketball here on the WSUM 91.7 FM Sports Stream. We have a great matchup for you here today as the Wisconsin Badgers, 2-0 on the season, host number 15 and 2-0 as well, the Xavier Musketeers. Mikura has it now for Xavier. Hands it off back to Mikura. He's driving to the hoop, and an easy layup there for Mikura. 4-0 Xavier. Quick start.
They switched Van Vliet there onto a different man, put Ethan Happ on Jones. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out.
Badgers starting slow here, trying to work inside. They get it to Brevin, and Brevin with a nice layup there, wide open in space, and the Badgers finally on the board. Iverson has it at the top, swings it to Brevin, swings it to Trice, trying to work inside to Andy. They go back to Brevin at the top of the key. He pulls up for three, and he gets that one. Badgers need to get in, and they do. Ethan Happ on the far side, trying to back in O'Mara. Slip pass to Iverson, and he slams it down.
Ooh! In three Musketeers, he throws that one down.
He went into orbit that time. A huge dunk by Khalil Iverson gets the fans up on their feet. Xavier back the other way, trying to dump it inside, and that's a block there by Ethan Happ. Here come the Badgers the other way. Trice has it, and a blocking foul called. That one on number 22, Kaiser Gates. Trice swings it to Aleem Ford. Charles Thomas, the only big body in there for the Badgers. Trice thinks about a pull-up three. Now he takes it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Davidson, he'll take a catch and shoot. Banks the three in. A crazy three that goes in, but maybe that's what the Badgers need to get it going. Trice dribbling at the top. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock. They got to start moving. He goes to the hoop, kicks it out to Davidson. Davidson's going to pull up for two, and he gets that one to go. So Davidson, 7 points on the day right now. Maybe starting to feel it a little bit for Wisconsin. Scruggs has it, gets it to Blewett at the top. They try to go inside to O'Mara. Couple Badgers in there, and that one's taken away by Davidson, and he pushes it the other way. Now he still has it. Gets inside to the paint, tries to pull up two, and he gets that one to fall. Here comes Davison now, 9 points on the day. Badgers within 5. Illikainen on the far side. Back to Trice at the way top of the key, almost on the W logo. Drives in a little bit, picks up his dribble, now swings it to Aleem Ford. He's going to pull up for three and gets it to go. This game is tied at 34. So we're going to go to break here. We'll have a halftime show coming up in about 5 or 10 minutes or so. Once again, stay tuned. You're listening to UW Badgers basketball here on the WSUM 91.7 FM Sports Stream. Blewett at the top, again being worked on by Iverson. Hands it off to Gooden. Now they go inside to Mikura. A little scoop layup and gets it to fall. Now Brevin has it at the top. Swings it to Trice. Trice still working. Picks up his dribble, now gets it to Happ again. That's been the big matchup so far in the second half. They kick it out to Trice. He's going to pull up for three and gets it to fall. Been very quiet here today. Now here comes Xavier right to the hoop, and that one's going to be blocked off the backboard by Iverson. Blewett, though, standing wide in the corner for three, and he gets his first three of the game to fall, his first bucket of the game, and Xavier takes the lead again. They kick it out to Davison. Davison's going to pull up for three, and that one doesn't fall, rebounded by Mikura. Mikura pushing it up the other way. He goes straight to the hoop, and he gets it to fall. What a job there by Mikura to run the floor. Blewett pushing tempo to Najee Williams. He gets it inside, ball up for grabs. O'Mara comes down with it, and O'Mara puts in the layup for two. Good hustle play there by O'Mara. Xavier up by 5. Scruggs has it. He goes inside. Now he kicks it back out to Gooden. Gooden loses the handle. Wisconsin comes up with it. They push it the other way. Davidson has it. Back to Brevin. Brevin wide open from the top, and he gets it to go. Big three there by Brevin Britzel.
Everyone listening has heard this. He was the best high school shooter in the country with De Pere. Hasn't been that way for Wisconsin. He's hitting threes. That's a good sign.
54-40, crowd starting to get back into it now. Blewett pulls up for a long two and gets it to go over Ethan Happ. They get it to Trice on the near side. Now Happ, he works inside, kicks it outside to Brevin. Brevin's going to take another three, gets it to go. Back-to-back threes by Brevin Britzel. Iverson has it on the near side. Happ at the top of the key, working on O'Mara. Fakes the give and go. Now he goes to the hoop, and he gets the layup to go. Down by 4, 63-59. Now the crowd standing ovation to their feet. Trice brings it up the floor. They get it to Happ. Happ works inside, kicks it out to Aleem Ford, trying to tie the game. He does! Aleem Ford! This game tied at 64. The bench is going wild for Wisconsin.
Big time shot.
Listen to this crowd, and a timeout is called by Chris Mack. Trice has the ball, gets it to Khalil on the near side. He brings it to the top of the key to Trice on the far side, trying to work inside to Ethan Happ. They finally do get it inside to Happ, working on Jones. Kicks it out to Trice. Trice is going to pull up for three. Rattles in! They're going to call it a 2, but still Trice with the clutch bucket there. Badgers back in the lead, 2:35 with the crowd on their feet. Under 2 now, Gooden with the ball for Xavier. Crowd again erupting. They're going to stand to their feet. They get it to Gates. Gates to Jones at the top of the key, working on Happ. Now they get it to Gooden again at the top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Blewett's going to get a wide open 3. Gets the roll to go. Blewett with a little shush to the crowd. Xavier up by 3. Minute 30 left on the clock. Davidson goes to the hoop. That one's blocked away by Xavier. Rebounded by McCura.
Things quickly getting out of hand. Wisconsin can't afford to let up any points here. Already down 3.
Maybe one more bucket might put this game on ice for Xavier. They're going to wind this clock down as much as they can. Gates has it now to Blewett on the near side. Look out for him. Jones has it at the top. It's stolen by Happ. Happ pokes it away. Rebounded, though, by Xavier. Wisconsin has to regroup. Here comes Xavier. Blewett wide open for 3 again. Gets it to go. Trayvon Blewett. They get it into Gates. Gates escapes the pressure. Now here comes Xavier on the outlet. Lob to McCura, and a one-hand slam might finish this one off. So final score here, this young Wisconsin team playing a ranked Xavier team at home. They gave him a good fight. They were tied at 66 with 2.5 minutes left. Xavier pulls away by a mile at the end. They go on a 14-4 run to close out the game, and they win 80-70.